Hello, I'm Ed Ryan. And we're coming at you again for another live stream show, number 202. And that's the introduction of the first song we'll be playing today. And it's a song I wrote while camping. That's today's theme. Hello, everybody. Sorry again that we're always late, but this time we had good reasons. I had to change all my strings, we had to shut down the computers, and, well, that was a long time. So here we are, ready for the show with fresh strings. Hopefully they won't break, but we'll most likely go out of tune as it goes on. I'm Ed Ryan. Like I said, my wife Rain. We've been doing these shows since March of 2020. And today is Wednesday, the 13th of October. And it's our 202nd show. 202. I don't know any hand signals for that, but 202. And today is part 2 of the 2-part program called Songs I Wrote While Camping, which is just exactly what it says. Rain and I like to go camping once or twice a year, and it's very relaxing. And we sit around with the guitar, ideas come, and you just write songs, whether they're meaningful songs or not, just to have it done and be creative. And oftentimes we look back fondly on these songs, and some of them mean a lot to us, some of them are just throwaways, and some are classics. No, I don't know. The last one is the very. I'll make you wait till the very last one for a classic, but I'm happy to do it. And how are you? We haven't seen you in a week. We had a good one. The weather was beautiful over the weekend. I worked a bit, which was nice. I got 2 jobs last week. That's a step up from the 0 that we had for 18 months. The private parties started picking up in the summer, but of course they'll start to slow down. So I had 2 gigs last week, and I have 1 gig this week. Yay! So that's 1 more than 0. I guess that's stellar. I used to be out there 5 nights a week. 5 nights a week, Alice. Playing.
Yeah, you did.
But, oh well.
Times have changed.
Times have
We
changed.
have to find new ways to keep the music alive.
The only thing that hasn't changed is my underwear. It's my lucky underwear. This is my 202nd show. Not proud to say never washed them.
That may be the problem, my friend. Maybe that's why you're not getting it.
All right. That of course is a joke. I washed them.
Oh boy.
Anyways, so these are some songs. Thank you for joining us. How are you? The last week, like I said, there was nice weather. Oh, we did a nice breast cancer awareness fundraiser on Sunday. Helped participate in, I should say, at the AOH Division 2 in Babylon. It was a very, very nice affair. It was bad weather, so they couldn't do it outdoors, which was a shame. But they really pulled through and had a nice indoor activity. Lots of kids with activities and games and face painting, and lots of activities for the adults too. There was Chinese auctions and raffles and 50-50s and bagpipers and step dancers. And I was one of 3 entertainers. Actually, there was people in the bar too. So there was actually two acts in the bar. And I was one of 3 acts in the auditorium of the main room. It was the main room. I play the big stage. Nobody puts baby in a corner. No, it's just an auditorium, but a very nice one. And so we had a great time with the AOH, and we actually won one of the raffles, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We won.
We wanted to, of all things.
Yeah, we put in for the Chinese auction, where they show you all the gifts that are prizes, rather, I should say, that are up for auction, and you put your tickets in whichever basket. And we loaded up ours between 3 things. The 2, and I won't mention the other 2, but they were very nice prizes.
Yes, they were.
And the one that we loaded up on, we said, we should really like this because we like to camp, and it goes right in with this show, was a nice little cooler, one of those, what do they call them?
Grizzlies?
Grizzly, a mini Grizzly cooler type of thing. I mean, it says Bud Light. I drink Bud Light. I don't mind Bud Light, but it says Bud Light Seltzer. Raspberry. Yeah, it cracked me up. Are you going to bring it in? But it came with a deck chair too, like a Heineken beach chair, a wooden fold-up one of those with the fabric and the wooden slats, and you're not bringing it in. What do they call it?
It's grizzly.
Grizzly. It is. It's a mini. It's a white like little grizzly cooler. See, that's for drinks. It says Bud Light on it. I'm just going to put a sticker over the seltzer part and load that baby up. And it came with the chair, so we were very, very fortunate to win both those prizes. It was one raffle. They were a combined prize. So that was fun. You don't expect that at the end of the day.
We got to see our soul family.
Oh, we saw Robin and Colin and Julia and Ryan.
Yes, and Ryan too.
So that was good. The Morgans.
Yes.
And then we also saw the king and queen of vodka latkes and pinball.
That was
Bob
very
and
nice.
Vicky Bialer.
Yes.
And we don't have a name for Joe and Mary.
Oh no, we don't yet.
But that's all right. I have a few behind his back.
No.
But let me tell you, no, he's a big Beatle fan too.
Yeah, we have to get something for that.
Joe Leonardi, is it?
Yes.
I'm trying to,
Yeah.
Joe and Mary Leonardi. We saw it came down. And I'm going with the redhead woman with the guy who bought me the drink, and I'm forgetting your name. He's probably watching.
Palmer.
Is that?
Is that Sonny? You mean and Mike?
Sonny? Mike De Palma?
Yeah.
Was that
Mike,
it?
yeah.
And Sonny is
In the bar.
No,
Oh.
they were in the big room.
Oh, all right. Well, what about Doc and Stacy?
Oh, Dr. Stacey Goodman,
And
of
Mike
course.
and Sonny, because we did see you guys. And Gene and
Gene and Steve York
all these soul families.
all came
you
down
know.
to the breast cancer
I'm trying to
awareness
think of the redhead,
fundraiser.
if I can remember.
I don't think you didn't talk to them. I don't think.
That's
we've
why.
seen them in
Okay.
the bars,
I'm sorry
and
that I
I'm
missed
forgetting
it.
the name, and very nice people.
Aw. And then all our AOH Division 2.
Of course, AOH Division 2, up Division 2. Ooh, ah.
Ooh, I
Joe
had so
Leonardo
much fun
says
seeing everybody.
Leonardi says he'll never hear the song "Hey Baby" again
The same way.
Ooh, ah.
But then
that's all we'll say.
we all sang it. That was a nice memory. Like when we got to see Nancy at the end.
Nancy Bell and
She was
Nancy
mad
and
'cause
Jerry.
Ed always does
Jim
the
and
song,
Colette.
and then he didn't do the
So,
song.
of course, Dennis and
Dennis
Janine.
and
who
so
was
many.
it?
Oh, and Eileen. Shout out to Eileen, who was working with all the kids that day.
Oh, yeah.
And there
Great
was face
job.
painting, great face painting job.
Anyway, it was a really wonderful
And
event.
it didn't seem like everyone was on top of each other because it was supposed to be outside. And for people like me who, are nervous about that, it was really nice. And we had fun times. And it was great.
It was a day we'll never want to forget. What a tie-in. These are songs I've written while camping. This was written for Rain's,
Birthday.
whichever one you want me to say. There was a number. It was for your 40th birthday. We were late, and we purposely wrote a song together
For my birthday.
called Make It a Day. It goes like this.
And we did.
Pretty blue bottle of wine, sitting here passing the time. Make it a day that I'll never forget. There's barely a bud on the trees, but the cherry blossoms sway in the breeze. Make it a day that I'm never gonna wanna forget. The sunshine's come to greet me, fortune's bound to meet me. Make it a day that I'll never forget. I feel my body laughing, I feel like something's happening. Make it a day that I'm never gonna wanna forget. Well, now everything I do has a purple violet hue, and the mood is right to take a bite of the sweetest point of view. Singing while we drive into town, eyeing everything that's around. Make it a day that I'll never forget. Do a little dance in the street, my baby just cares for me. That was my place. Make it a day that I'm never gonna wanna forget. The traveling sky above you makes me know I love you. Make it a day that I'll never forget. The moving earth below you makes me love to know you. Make it a day that I'm never gonna wanna forget. Well, now everything I do has a purple violet hue, and the moon is right to take a bite of the sweetest point of view. Before the sun sets in the sky, Venus and the moon say hi. Make it a as long as I've spent it with you. That every day is a day I never wanna forget. Every day is a day I never wanna forget. The traveling sky above you makes me know I love you. And every day is a day I never wanna forget. It's plain to see my baby just cares for me. And every day is a day I never wanna forget. The moving earth below you makes me love to know you. And every day is a day I never wanna forget. And every day is a day I never wanna forget. And every day is a day I never wanna forget. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so and
It's a
shout
nice
out to Millie
sentiment.
Michaels for giving us that blue bottle of wine.
Wow,
started the
all those years
whole
ago.
thing.
That's 11 years ago, this song.
Yeah, well, I think we were getting our haircuts and she said, "You guys are going here, I have something
And you
for
still remember-
Because Millie is like the sweetest, and she just always has that kindness in her heart to like just like surprise you like that. And she gave us this bottle, and I brought it with us, and it sparked the beginnings of a
First line of the song.
So,
Pretty
nice
blue
guys.
bottle of wine.
There it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to tune it a lot.
That's it. Thank
That's
you.
all right.
That's what you call a diary type song. Different types of songs. Some are just made up, or some, are feelings. This one is more like a diary type song where you're just kind of listing things that you did and move the story along that way. It's one of the many styles of songwriting. I don't have the time to teach you all of them. Come and take my course.
You have a course?
Yeah. It's a racetrack.
Action?
There we go. Okay, this next song is called Indian Summer, and because it was an Indian summer, and it was beautiful weather, and we were there late, right? Was that the year we were there, like until early October?
But it was almost, it
was beautiful.
cold,
Bring this a little closer. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of dude.
Getting ready for
Turn this light on, yeah. So Indian summer, it was a beautiful, beautiful weather while we were camping out on the pond. I mean, in all, what is it? Open honesty, whatever they say. I can't come up with the phrase right now. I write songs. The first song was not written at the campsite. We were doing a cabin camping that time.
Well, because my birthday's in April, and
It was chilly.
We always would try to go
Can't
away
outdoor.
around my
You
birthday.
can't tent in April.
Because I just by that time just need to get out in nature in the woods and have that
Mhm.
element around me, and so we would sometimes try to find like cheap little things to do that, and then
Like a KOH cabin where it's
Right.
actually a shed with a bed.
oh yeah,
And the bed is a slat. It's a bed shed.
But things like that, just so you could get out and get in it, and I'm sure people like that have done those kind of things. Also, this one of my favorite
Indian
times of
summer.
year is absolutely Indian summer. It's like my favorite time. So I kind of put it up to it. I was like, you have to write a song
about Indian summer. And it's not real. I kind of cheated. The name of the song is Indian Summer. The first line has the phrase Indian Summer on it.
To appease me, I guess.
Yes. Well, that's how it
I
started.
did it.
There you go. But the rest of it is about helping someone who you are feeling disconnected to, and you want to reconnect.
Yeah, I really think that was came out really fun. You wouldn't have expected that.
Okie dokie. Here's what happened when you say, hey, write a song called Indian Summer. Here's what happens. It's the perfect time. Hello, Indian summer. You've been on my mind. You don't know, just like any other. Indian summer. Oh, Indian summer. Where have you gone? I'm calling you. Indian summer. Where are you? Alrighty then. Oh, I don't need lyrics for the next one. Yay! Put that there, back there. All right, how's everybody doing? Are we connected?
Yeah, we're connected.
Oh, good.
Both of you want to know.
It's a Wednesday. That means it means nothing. Oh, it's hump day. I have a reason every day to have a beer for the show, you know. Usually Friday is happy hour, you know. Wednesday is hump day, and then when we had them on Monday, it's like, well, you know, beginning of the weekday, eye-opener day, whatever. But cheers, everybody.
Drink day?
Mm-hmm. Who we got?
Let's see, what do we got? See, Denise Neri is on with
Hello,
us.
Denise.
I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's feeling well.
I know Denise has been having some troubles.
She's trying to figure out what's going on too. She's autoimmune. She has all sorts of other issues, and you know, that's why we're still here for people who need to be safe.
Absolutely.
So especially you got to think she's also by herself. Me and you are together. It makes it harder for people that are alone. So please share us with people that might need a soul family.
That's right. So we have Denise.
We have Denise.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Raymond Scabola.
Hello, Ray.
Joining us again.
Is that the
Hi,
Shoob?
No, I think the Scoob was the Ray that sent you that.
Okay, I thought that was the same name.
Yeah.
But hello, Ray.
And then Dave Sweet of All the Beautiful Sweets.
All right, all the beautiful sweets. Dave,
Yes.
Kathy, Jake,
And
Brenna, and if I'm not mistaken, one of my not Maxwell.
the puppet.
No. It was like I'm trying to remember Dave's grandson's name now.
You caught me off guard.
Ah,
I
it was
didn't know it. It's been a while.
I'm gonna come up with it.
It's such a good name too.
Yeah,
I really love it.
and it's like you only have. It only takes 3 letters to do it, or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Emmett.
Yes, I think you're
Is
right.
it Emmett?
I think you might be right.
It might be Emmett.
Yes.
Okay, if I'm wrong,
Tell us.
what are you gonna do, Dave? Come through and get me. Come on.
But hi.
You're not so sweet now, are you? Come on.
Oh, he's sweet.
Dave is wonderful. I would love to hang out and jam. I saw some clips of Dave playing and picking on his porch. Playing and picking on your porch with Peter Percival Patterson and his big porky. Yes.
And we also have Susie Mims, M-I-M-S.
Hello, Susie Mims.
And Peggy Weaver.
And
Don't
Peggy
forget
Weaver.
to
We're
wave.
waving it. Peggy Weaver. We're Weaver wavers.
And Mo and Chris.
Mim's the word on Susie. What?
Lord.
Mo and Chris, the Lord and Lady Lorden of Delaware. Thank you for joining us once again.
Yes. And then we have my Mama Bean. Hi, Mama Bean.
Suzanne and Nelson Zambito of the West
Kyan.
Virginia Zambitos. And Kyan watching?
Hopefully.
Hello, Kyan.
And Frank Leone.
Frank
Always
Leone,
great.
our buddy Frank Leone.
Yes, we love you.
Ever pushing forward, Frank Leone. Strong, Hercules Frank Leone. That's how I think of Frank in my head.
Yes.
Doing out there doing those walks.
Doing it for us. Doing
God
it
bless
for
you.
us.
Doing it for everybody.
And hopefully Dee Leslie's feeling better because she broke her leg and is trying to heal. She might need surgery.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And the 06 when they turn on. Hi guys, peace and love. We miss you
And
too.
George watching?
And the Bialers and the Lenardies. Who else did we see? I'm trying to
Oh, we
think.
already
In
mentioned
New York.
them.
No, I tagged them to see if they'll join us.
Oh,
So I
they're
don't know
in
if they're there. Tag you in.
If you're tagged, you're
I
in.
don't know if they're joining us, so say hello. And Colleen Flanagan, she's saying hi.
Hello, Colleen
Colleen.
Flanagan. I did her birthday party earlier this.
I heard she had such a great time with that.
Colleen always has a great
She's
time.
one of my heroes. I love how she enjoys your music. She really gets it.
Because it's so deep. But thank you. Hi, Colleen.
Feels it.
All right, I think I'm in 2 now. Okay, here comes another anniversary song. If you saw the sound check today, I did a song I wrote on our 9th anniversary. And this is a song I wrote on our very first wedding anniversary.
Why is that it?
Huh?
Why is that it?
Because the first anniversary gift is paper, and I didn't get a gift. So I figured I'd wait until we were on the site, the campsite, and the day of our anniversary got up for breakfast, and while she was preparing some stuff and we were overlooking the pond, I started diddling around and I wrote her this song and wrote it on paper and presented it to her and said, happy anniversary, happy first anniversary.
And
it's
then
your paper anniversry.
I got you back.
You got me back.
I posted the pictures of you
I-
writing the other song.
I know you did.
And that was all on paper. And the little one frame, and then it had all the leaves of
Yes,
the,
you did.
I
Yes,
have to show that one time.
You did.
Oh, we did show
Yes.
it. That was fun.
She brings me breakfast early evening. She brings me dinner early morning. She gets my head to keep believing that there's a reason I was born. She picks me up when life gets jaded. She fleshes me out when I feel faded. She never makes things complicated. She's the girl with all my loving in her eyes. I told her I would be her savior, but I'm not sure who's saving who. For every treasure that I gave her, she turned around and gave me two. When I need some love me tender, she's always there in all her splendor. She'll flash a smile and I'll surrender. She's the girl with all my loving in her eyes. And when my final bow is taken, and when my final song is sung, I'll move on with all the knowledge that to marry you was the best thing I've done. 'Cause you bring me breakfast early evening, you share my dinner early morning. Get my head to keep believing. You know I won't be leaving. 'Cause you're the reason I was born. And when this whole world tries to shove you, don't be afraid to look above you. 'Cause God in heaven knows I love you. Yes, you're a girl with all my loving in your eyes. You're the girl with all my loving in your eyes. You're my girl. You got my loving in your eyes. Whoops.
I
A
love
few
you.
flubs there.
That's okay. Still love it. Still love it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's nice to take these songs out a little bit. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We were talking about this. I was saying, hey, you got to take some of these songs down off the shelf and dust them off. And some of them are like the orphans. They don't get, we just get them out and play in the yard once, and then back to the orphanage they go. Maybe not that one. You've heard that one once or twice if you've been watching this program.
That was special to me.
I like that one.
It also, like, love that it could be done in the day, like of the day and on the day. So
On the day and on the day?
Yeah, it was the day of our wedding anniversary. And
Yes,
we wrote it, so
true.
it just makes it special, more special to me.
Now those lines in the beginning and the third verse, which kind of repeats the first line. So she brings me breakfast early evening and gives me dinner early morn. That was written back when I was still doing the rock band thing, where you played all night, wherever it was, even comedy shows, all those shows, and even the bars I was playing. You played late. You played till like 2, 3 a.m., 2 o'clock.
And
by the time you come back, then you got to eat before. I had to eat after working.
Yeah.
So then you sleep late. I've dialed it back some.
Yeah.
I like to be home. I like to be home by 12 or 1 if I can now. But
so do all the people that we used to
Oh,
play.
I know.
They'd like to be able to do it too. So it works out.
Sometimes you write songs just for the heck of it. This is one of those. Get up in the night, something's got a hold of me. If something ain't right, something that you told to me. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, so I hope you'll understand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. Well, baby, I was sure that you could be the one. I could be the one for you. I open every door, but you don't ever walk on through. Like you got a love of your own, and you keep it in your hand. You got a love of your own, and you keep it in your hand. You got a love of your own, and you hope I understand. You got a love of your own, and you keep it in your own hand. You say you can't find a decent lover who will stay. But if you don't mind, well, aren't you that always walks away? You say I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I hope you understand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I got a love of my own, and I hope you understand. I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my own damn hand. That's an oddball song.
Yeah, it's still fun though.
I just like it. Sometimes you write when I write songs, like I had that one. I think I was using a capo on that one when I wrote it. Probably because you're sitting in a chair with arms on it. So when you're sitting on side of a pond, and they didn't have the armless chairs back then, you kind of put the guitar up like this. So you put a capo on, so it's easier to play.
So you don't have to worry so much.
And I just like this, I started getting into that. You just play with that for a while, because it's fun, and you get some ideas about words and love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. I don't know why, but phrases just come. I've seen other people talk about this in songwriting stuff. Paul McCartney does the same thing. Not that I'm comparing myself by any measure, but it's what happens when you come up with melodies. Syllables come to your head, they kind of sound right for it, even if it's not the right word yet. Even if it's da-ba-dee instead of da-ba-do. Makes a big difference. If something in your head goes da-ba-dee, and that's where the song's like, all right, something that sounds like that, harmony, you and me, something like that. But if in your head it's da-ba-do, and that's more correct, then you got to do a different rhyme. So things like that. Keep it in my hand, I got a love of my own, and I keep it in my hand. Just the phrase kept coming to me. Didn't know what it meant, so I made it into something. And that's how it goes.
Hey, we got Len Schwartz joining us.
Hello, Len.
And Bob Kennedy.
I was going to ask how it went, but it's this Saturday, isn't it? How did it go this coming Saturday?
Well, maybe we can find it.
We will find out. I'm sorry, what was the second name?
Bob and Helene Kennedy.
Bob and Helene Kennedy. We're using your shot glasses again.
Yes.
We'll prove it in a little bit. Len Schwartz is he's the leader of a Harry Chapin fan club chat group that meets, I think, once a month called Chapin Chat, which is very clever. And he saw my rendition of WOLD that we did at the Harry Chapin Theater in Eisenhower Park this July. It was the last Monday in July, I believe. Pardon. Because it was postponed. That's right. It was supposed to be earlier.
Yeah, and then it got
right. And he asked me to put a little thing together for their monthly meeting, I believe it is. People will get join live, not Zoom or whatever it is. It's a Zoom thingy from all over the world. They call it Chapin Chat, and he's doing one this Saturday. And they often have artists come on and do a performance. If they can't do it live, then they're taping in advance, and he can put it into the program. That's what he's doing for me, or with me rather, this Saturday.
Yes.
I did a little taped a 20-minute bit of WOLD, and then one of my songs, the SS Marie, and then Cats in the Cradle, because it's the only other Harry Chapin song I know by heart.
But you also never get to do that one. So that
I never get to do it. Everyone else gets to do
not,
Cats in the Cradle. I'm like, can I? Too late. They already grabbed it. All right.
They always grab it.
And then I closed with another song of mine,
Yes.
Love in Return.
And I liked that. That
nice.
felt good. It felt like right
So
for Harry.
if you want to join Chapin Chat,
yes, Len.
Len will let you know on a little thing here.
Yeah, and he'll send me the information. I can post it also.
That you can do.
All right.
And
Katie Honor was joining.
hey, Katie, my Paul.
And Richard Kessler. Hey, Richard.
Richard Kessler.
Yeah.
I know the name.
Yes.
I know, and for some reason I'm blanking on the face right now.
That's
not a dirty thing. Hello,
I'm trying to.
Richard Kessler.
I know if you saw his face.
I know. I'm thinking of. Oh, you know why I'm thinking? Because Kessler is Jeremy and Anne Marie.
Yeah, but not that.
No, it's not. It's a different Kessler. So then let me continue with a song.
One
What's
last
up?
thing.
One last thing.
We definitely have Dee Leslie on. So we're
Delightful.
We're very glad. We hope prayers. We hope she's feeling better.
Yes, Dee is still recovering.
Kyan sends his love. He was watching.
Oh,
says hello.
hiya, Kyan,
So
my little
say
buddy.
Hi. Hi, little man. My little nephew. Peace and love, Kyan. I hope you're enjoying.
Good to see you, Kyan. I can see you, by the way. I can see. Don't give me that face. All right, here we go. This is a song called "Breathe." I wrote this is another love song for my wife. Although this was long. This was actually on the very first Rhino Caravan CD. I was in a band called Rhino Caravan from like '97 to 2000, something like that. And this was on our first CD, a song called "Breathe." Whoops. Chords are important. Would you cry me a river if I slipped on the ice of tenderness and cracked my head on the rocks of happiness? Or would you wrap me in ribbons when I walk with a cane of empathy and fear? We can be real, or we can be friends. I can't go on, but I hope it never ends. 'Cause it's the moon and the glare of your stare that makes me so red. And it's the sun in your eyes that makes me want to breathe. Are you light as a feather? the side of rivalry? Stake a claim in the cap of liberty? Or are you rough like a diamond when you sink like a stone from the pressures of the day? We can be fire, or we can be snow. I thank my stars that I guess I'll never know. Was this the moon, the glare of your stare that makes me sober? And it's the sun in your eyes that makes me want to breathe. Well, we can be real, or we can be friends. I can't go on, but I hope it never ends. This is the moon and the glare of your stare that makes me sober. And it's the sun in your eyes that makes me want to breathe. Yeah, yeah. It's the moon and the glare of your stare that makes me sober. And it's the sun in your eyes that makes me want to breathe. Do I breathe?
One of my first favorite lines to help you with. The stars.
That's right. You helped me with one of those lines. It was the snow
The
and the thank my
stars.
stars.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I remember when you wrote it, it was so beautiful.
I remember that was 127.
Right, and you were compensated all the elements of that spot and that moment, and then I was like, I looked up and the stars were so beautiful. I'm like, you have to add the stars in. They have to be in there. So that was really nice memory. I'll always remember it that way. Hey, Brent Mary's watching. Hi, Brent Mary.
Hello, Bryn Mary.
So nice that you joined us again. That's so awesome.
Hello.
I'm trying to see if
So I couldn't see you. I was looking down. Now it's there. You are. Hello. I'm going to sit for this next one. Union.
Yes.
I'll get it. I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You're busy. I got things. That's just a joke. I'll move the chair anytime.
Is the rug okay though? 'Cause
No, the rug is a mess, Union.
I know.
I'm kidding. Can I be seen? We can be seen.
Yeah, you should move back a little bit for the guitar to be seen more.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I can move it in closer if you want.
I could back up.
No, I just mean if you want to be closer.
That's okay.
I hope it's all right. It's a little far away, but it'll be easier for when you have to quick change it over.
I only have to sit down on two of these songs.
Okay, so then we're not going to...
It helps me pick the guitar a little better if I have it up higher. This is another love song for my bride, my girlfriend back at the time. That's right. I was lucky to have a bride. I have a bride, a wife, and a girlfriend that I all write about, and none of them get mad at each other. It's kind of nice. This one for the Capo song. It's rather, I don't know, it's rather autobiographical to a point, because it has about her. I'm speaking to her, or to a person, to the person I'm in love with, which happens to be her. But if you're singing this song, you can put it about somebody else. And we talk about the 4 seasons of a person's life: the springtime of your love, in the summer of your heart, in the autumn of your head, and in the winter of your eyes. Those are the 4 verses. And the springtime and the summer, you can actually talk about things that happened already. By the time I wrote this, when I spoke about the autumn and the winter, those are things yet to come. So I had to use a little imagination. You'll understand, I hope, when I play the song. But I call it 4 Reasons, not 4 Seasons. It's called 4 Reasons. only trouble with you, that it's wasted on the young. But you'll never have to face it again, since I fell in love with you. In the summer of your heart, were you looking toward an end? Or just another start with an unsuspecting friend? Never had to work it too hard, it just happened naturally. And you'd never want to take it too far, but then nothing is for free. But you'll never have to face it again, since I fell in love with you. Since I fell in love with you. Such a simple thing to do. It just happened out the blue. And I can't help it if it's true, that you'll never have to face it again, since I fell in love with you. In the autumn of your head, did you finally come to know that the river running red needs some other place to go? No one ever had to explain, it's the way things have to grow. And when the river meets the rain, it's just bound to overflow. But you'll never have to face it alone, since I fell in love with you. And in the winter of your eyes, will you look upon my face and always realize there is warmth in my embrace? And before we tell it goodbye, there's just one thing left to do. Gather everything that's inside and place it right in front of you. And you'll never have to face it alone, since I fell in love with you. Since I fell in love with you. Such a simple thing to do. It just happened out the blue. I can't help it if it's true, that you'll never have to face it alone, since I fell in love with you. Since I fell in love with you. Since I fell in love with you. Are you crying?
That would always get me. It's very personal. Such a good writer.
Such a good boy. All right, let me stand up and take notice. Let me stand up and shatter your illusions of such a good writer.
Oh, and Kyan said you are such a good singer. I love your singing.
Oh, thank you,
That's
Kai.
what he said. I was going to say, come on.
I want you to sing along once you know the songs.
Yeah.
In fact, I encourage anybody at home to play along, sing along. If you know that, I mean, I know these are songs I wrote, but on any of our shows, I always encourage you to get a guitar or a penny whistle or a dollar whistle, whatever you can afford.
We gave Kyan that drum. You should
That's
get
right, a
his
drum.
drum.
Oh, yeah, Grandma's happy you said that.
No, it's not that loud drum. Grandma would let him do it.
All right, let me see if I can get a little closer again. You're my kind of dude. So big and so strong.
Bicycle Joe's enjoying.
Bicycle Joe and Bicycle Elaine pedaling their way into our hearts each and every week.
Staying healthy. I don't know how
healthy.
you do it bicycling so long with those little uncomfortable seats.
All right, we go from the sublime to the ridiculous. This is just a silly, silly, silly song. With no other intention while writing it than to make a silly song.
So we're going to dedicate it to you, Kyan.
It's about not wanting to get out of bed in the morning.
I think you can.
We can all relate to that one.
Hi, Kyan. Love you.
All right. And it's the questions you ask yourself when you're first in bed. You're conscious. Your eyes aren't open yet. You're going, oh, I feel light coming through the window. It's probably almost time to get up. What do I do? Should I get up? Should I do this? Should I just go back to sleep? So that's the question, the eternal question.
I remember when you wrote this one. We were in
Should I wake up, open my eyes? Should I get out of my bed? Should I get up? Should I get out? Or go right back to sleep instead? Should I go pee and brush all my teeth and jump in the shower and get dressed? Scramble some eggs and head off to work? Or should I stay right here and rest? Now what's so great about the real world? It just gives me the blues. I'd rather stay in my ideal world, where I am anything I choose. Early to bed, early to rise, that's what the wise man has said. But I've still got some sand in my eyes, so I think I'm going back to bed. Dream I was with you, we were loving so long and so deep. But I won't know how the dream ends if I don't go right back to sleep. So what's so great about the real world? It just gives me the blues. The real world. I'd rather stay in my ideal world, where I am anything I choose. Should I wake up, open my eyes? Should I get out of my bed? Should I get up? Should I get out? Or go right back to sleep instead? Should I get up? Should I get out? I think I'll go to sleep instead.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! I'll give it a
Take
half
a
a
little
yeehaw.
yeehaw and
I'm too tired. I give it
down
a
in West
yee.
Virginia. Oh, just a yee?
Yeah, too tired.
Oh, and a yawn. Yeah.
A yee yawn. Oh, we have a cat that meons at
I
us.
knew you were going to say.
We have a cat named Grace, beautiful calico girl.
Calico.
We may have showed it to you once or twice over the last 202 shows. How did you miss that one?
I'll try to get it for
No,
mine.
you can't bring her out. I mean, you could, but
We'll see.
woo. Anyway, the deal is the word meon. We say that she does that because she's very mouthy. She's a mouthy calico. So, tells you what's like. Hey, you don't talk to me like that. I say that like an idiot. Like the cat understands. Don't talk to me like that. Oh, there she is. She must have been sleeping.
She was sleeping.
She's a
Can
sleeper.
you yawn? No, because she usually stretches while she's doing it.
But sometimes when she's sitting by the food bowl, and like she's going to run.
Yeah,
What's the matter, Grace?
You're loud.
I
But
am.
look,
Of
Kyan.
course I'm loud. I'm doing a show.
Look, Kyan.
So she'll get get at the bowl, and then I'll walk past her. She'll go to tell me that she wants food, but you're in the middle of it. She'll be like, yeah. I'm like, did you just yawn at me?
And if she's in the bed and she has to kind of go over to where he is to do that, she'll be like stretching. It's like one pour out while she's really like ah, and then yawns and meows and sings.
Yeah.
It's like so
it's
weird.
like the meow gets choked in the middle of it.
Yeah. And then she just sit there like she forgot what she was doing.
Here's another silly song. I put 2 silly songs in a row, but this one's a dancer. If anyone wants to get up and exercise, get your shakes on. Get your shakes on. Hold on, I got the shakes.
Come on, Mama Bean and Cayenne Bean. Let's go.
Ah,
We'll
that's
dance
better.
around. We'll shake it up.
This one's called Explode into Flames.
Oh, okay.
It's just a silly, silly song because I'm too old to be writing songs like this from this point of view. But it's about a guy in a club. I don't go to clubs, and it's about a young girl who dresses down during the day. You understand? So but then when she goes out to the clubs at night, she's popping. Is that what the kids say
I
these
have
days?
no idea. I'm not taking credit for
I'm
that.
not correct. But that's what we call it. She's so hot, she might explode into flames.
It's clever. It's a clever
It's
little
just
song.
fun.
And it's fun to dance
It's a-
around, Peggy Weaver.
And there's only 2 chords if you're playing at home. C, 7, and F. Sweet girl with a high pony and a big sweater with a coat that covers her frame. She's looking so tame. But at night she's a heartbreaker with a tight dress and a long flowing mane. It's pretty insane. Look out! She might explode into flames. She might explode into flames. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. Explode into flames. She puts the sun to shame. Every star knows her name. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. Explode into flames. One look, I was transported to a place where my tongue was suddenly lame. I couldn't speak my name. She smiled and she looked at me and it made me nervous and I felt pleasure and pain. Look, she did it again. Stand back, I might explode into flames. I might explode into flames. She's so hot, I might explode into flames. Explode into flames. She's putting lava to shame. And if it flows in my vein, she's so hot, I might explode into flames. Explode into flames. Oh, oh, oh. Look out, she might explode into flames. She might explode into flames. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. Explode into flames. She put the sun to shame. Every star knows her name. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. Explode into flames. She might explode into flames. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. She's so hot, she might explode into flames. She's so hot. Nice. I didn't know how we were gonna end that.
Me neither. I was just following you.
Follow me.
Follow you.
Follow you. Follow you. Follow me. All right. Enough of that silliness. Just fun stuff. 2-chord rock and roller, rock and ranter.
It gets, you know, you get a little gaga.
Get your blood going.
Yeah, pumps up.
Imagine
Okay,
that with a
good
full
like
band. What's that?
Peggy was liking it. And we have Janice Bartel and Angela Barallo watching as well. Janice Bartel from the Beetle Bartels.
The Baron and Baroness of Beetletown and Brother Baron?
Yes.
The Bartels?
Yes, the Bartels.
And what was the second one?
And then we have Angela Barello.
Hello, Angela Barello.
Barello. I'm sorry, not an A. I can't read my own handwriting, sorry.
Now, is it Angelo or Angela?
Angela.
And is it Barello or Barello?
Barello.
We'll change both of them. We're going to move that
And
around.
I'm sure I
So gender swapping via vowels.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm so happy that they tuned in and are
Thank you
watching.
very much for watching.
Thank you,
Appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to write a song. That I never play out. This is a song I had in my, well, I didn't have the song in my head. We were camping and I had the occurrence. I don't know what this, I'm a loss for words. A friend of mine from grammar school that I was pretty tight with back in the day ended up taking his own life. Later on, this was in the early aughts, I assume. I forget, but you know, as grown man, he was having troubles with his life and his situation at the house, whatever it was. He's depressed, and it's not an answer, but he was a good guy, and I liked him a lot. So I had this and a couple of other things on my mind when I wrote this song. And it's called Flash of Light, and it's just well, you'll see what it is. Why? Take me to the pilot. I think we're gonna crash. If he doesn't stop his engine, my life is bound to flash. So let me hold you tonight. Soon we'll be gone. Soon we'll be gone. In just one flash of light, forever young, forever young. Please remove my blindfold. I think I want to see every picture tells a story, and this one's telling me. So let me hold you tonight. Soon we'll be gone. Soon we'll be gone. In just one flash of light, forever young, forever young. So take me to the water, for I cannot quench my thirst. And if this is the second coming, I saw it coming first. So let me hold you tonight. Soon we'll be gone. Soon we'll be gone. think I know what you were going to say. You put your hand up right before I was going to sing it after I made that introduction, and I think you were going to say, because I forgot, this was only a year or two after 9/11, where another one of my good buddies from grammar school was killed in that building with his younger brother. So I forgot that some of those elements were in there, and if I didn't say it beforehand, you might not have known where it was going. But yeah, duh.
Sometimes I have good things.
Yeah, I just was like.
But I didn't want to interrupt either because it is very, serious.
Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking of Michael, and I forgot all
well,
about.
that's okay.
Yeah.
But that for me, when you wrote that song and you presented it to me, that's exactly like where my mind went, and about your friend, your other friend who was lost, and also about the plane that saved us.
Yeah.
So that's really where my mind went to that song as well.
And now that I've brought you down, it is my responsibility as an artist to bring you back up.
Bring it up.
All right, we're going to do a song called "In the Sunshine." How bad could it be? Let's go. Death in the sunshine. No, it's not. It's another one of, what do I call it? A diary type song, where you're just explaining the things that you see. The other one we did was "Make It a Day," and I said that's things we did. This one is more of a, I don't know if you call it diary. Then if you're writing about other people, it's a spectator, voyeur. It's a voyeur song. People are just commenting on what other people would be doing in the sunshine,
like reminiscing, kind of like about our
that's true
our
too.
lives, and then I also wanted to make sure that we put a Beatles song.
There's a Beatles song mentioned
in the song. That
and
was
you don't have
part
to look
of
for it because I say the Beatles.
Right.
In the song.
So I wasn't giving it away.
It's no.
But
All
yeah,
right, let's
that
pick
was
it up a little bit.
one of the things. And we'll have some fun. Kyan, time to chair dance. You ready, Kyan? Chair dancing?
Chair dancing, swaying to the table.
Oh, I have your picture you gave us, Kyan. I'm going to get it the next song and
All
show
right.
it to you.
Lovers lying in the shade, mothers making lemonade. Old man plays the ace of spades and wins a second time. Kid trying as he might, can't seem to fly his kite, but you can't catch the wind when it's not blowing in. That's why everyone's hanging out in the sunshine. Oh, oh, in the sunshine. Oh, oh, don't it feel fine to be basking your cares away in the sunshine? Oh, oh, the family in the pool. Big brother thinks it's cool to break the Marco Polo rules when sister shuts her eyes. A day spent in the park, it closes after dark, but that'll be when it's 9:45. So from now until then we're all in the sunshine. Oh, oh, in the sunshine. Oh, oh, don't it feel fine to be basking your cares away in the sunshine? Whoa, oh, toddlers in their underwear jump through sprinklers everywhere, while Grandpa straightens out his hair and Grandma sips on wine. At the homemade backyard bar, Dad breaks out his old guitar. He plays us a song and he gets the chord drunk, but we all sing along and it's in the sunshine. Oh, oh, in the sunshine. Oh, oh, don't it feel fine to be basking your cares away in the sunshine? Whoa, credit on that, don't you?
Yeah.
Songwriting credit to Ed and Rain on that one. I forgot.
That's okay.
Jeez, if you didn't remind me, I wouldn't give you any credit at all.
Well, you know.
Like this next one I wrote by myself.
That you remember.
That I do. I do remember this one. This was old feelings coming back to me. This is one of those songs that you're kind of making up most of it, really. But I guess there must have been something in there that I hadn't let go of from past relationships or just in my own head. But this is about a man who is reclaiming his life after being in maybe not such a great relationship where she wasn't supporting his ideas and dreams. There you go. I think that pretty much says it.
Yeah. It's also around the time of our band breakup too. So I thought there was a reflection back in there.
Oh, really? I didn't even put that. Didn't even make the connection. But I call this song "Smile." So that can't be so bad, can it? Like in the sunshine.
Yeah.
This is "Smile." So that killer smile. No, it's not. Death in the sunshine. All right, here's "Smile." Oh yes. Inspiration cleanses me as I lean back against a tree and entertain the part of me that's quiet. Speculation interests me, 'cause what you trust is what you see, and when you see the truth, you can't deny it. You used to tell me I was overrated. You used to tell me not to try, and I don't know why. It's a game we played for a while. Now I'm gaining back my smile. The complications come and go. The more you have, the more you know. You can't rely on only one solution. And as I sit beside the lake, composing every past mistake, I feel the tiny tug of resolution. You used to tell me I was uneventful. You used to tell me I should go. What the hell did you know? Was a game we played for a while. Now I'm gaining back my smile. When you decided to leave, I decided to grieve like I was 9 or 10. But after the move, I started to groove inside myself again. So what it is and what it's for are so much clearer than before. I realized that nothing has perfection. So there it came and there it went, and every blood stain that was spent has brought me understanding and perception. You used to tell me I was not enough for you. You used to tell me I was weak. Is that any way to speak? Such a game we played for a while, with precision and with style. I'm no longer living denial. I am right. That was after a band breakup as well.
Yes.
Many different things.
The reason why that resonated with me is because sometimes it's frustrating and you can't always put all those emotions into words and stuff, and I that always made a deep mark in my heart because you really kind of put that all into such a great way that I could let it go there.
Oh, thank you.
That I could just let it go.
All right. We are not doing great on time.
All right. Well, I hope everybody is okay.
Actually,
with that.
we just did 11 songs in an hour and 20. We could do better. A little less yapping, a little more snapping. Hey, I like that. I know, I saw it many times. All right, then. I'm going to get to some silly songs. Before I do, I want to say some thank yous. As you know, things have opened up largely, but not everywhere. I know this concert's open and all this kind of stuff. Let me just say it simply. A musician's life is not back to full-time work. Not at least this guy would love to be. But things are not exactly where they were before the pandemic. So I'm down to 1-2 gigs a week, down from 5 or 6. And so anything you can do to help in this time of helping each other, I would appreciate it. And this is our tip jar, PayPal, called rainryan696@gmail.com. Gee, that's some good mail.com. And I want to thank some people who took advantage of that tip jar the other day, last week, it was a week ago already, when we did part 1 of this program, which I enjoyed. I want to thank Ellen and George Osick, also known as the Duke and Duchess of Ronkonkoma. And also Maureen and Chris Lorden, also known as Lord and Lady Lorden of Delaware. And of course, Vince Sansone, also known as General Jukebox. General Jukebox took a job, I think, so he watches the shows afterwards now. Oh, and he sent us some nice gifts. Vince, very, very, very,
this is very sweet
generous.
and thoughtful. These are camping logs of camping your logging your
They
adventure.
were sent to us separately. One package to her, one package to me.
Well, maybe it was from different places.
The camping log book, Record Your
Yes.
Adventures, which is
And
very
then-
nice. And then to me, it said the songwriter's
Look at the little
journal.
banjo for Dave Sweet.
For Dave Sweet. You see, hold the book up so you can
yeah.
see what you're talking
Okay.
about. Banjo and guitar.
There you go. And then inside
Crossing
here,
swords, which ain't right.
inside here, it has all like how you could do the verse, the chorus, and the bridges, and then write the music here if you wanted to. So you could write his chords down. It's very, very sweet.
Very nice,
and
very
very
thoughtful.
thoughtful, and we're very thankful for just all the thoughtfulness you guys and
And we're going to
kindness.
put them in
you
the
do.
pot and eat them.
Yes. No. We're definitely gonna bring those next time.
Oh, yeah, that's excellent.
So we'll start logging in stuff. So
At
that'll
least
be
the pages won't fall out of this one.
Yeah.
I write on spiral notebooks and then
Envelopes
things
and-
just fall apart. This would be nice.
I was just thinking that, like, because it gets very moist and wet there. That'll probably be good. Oh,
I'm going to sing a song about a real life situation. What's that?
can we show this?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, this little man, really quick, because Ed's going to explain why this comes into play. This is my little nephew Kyan's
I'll do
picture.
the holding.
Yeah, thank
do
you.
the talking.
Picture of his monkey he sent me. He wanted to send me a picture, and I told him I would show it on the show. And look at how lovely. He's a little artist. Good job. There's a little monkey in the tree in the sun. And this is the animal segment of our
Oh,
part.
I see.
So I thought we would use the little monkey, and we'll put him up over here. Good job, Kyan. I love it.
This is a song I wrote after experiencing the plight of the porcupine. I forget what campground we were on. It wasn't one of our normal places, but we were staying at this place, and when the rangers came around to the sites to let us know, in the mornings to check under your car, because porcupines come out and they're very destructive. There are porcupines in the area, and they will chew on just about anything, especially if they get under your car. They will chew on your brake lines. How the porcupine singles out the brake line is unknown to me, but it's a talent. That's
And very
it's a prickly
dangerous one at
talent.
that.
So that's so this is what he's telling us. I'm like, yeah, this guy's kind of full of it. I
We
don't know.
didn't
He was full of
believe him because
himself.
it was in the pouring rain,
Yeah,
and we
no.
were in the screen house, and he came and he put his face like right up to the
I'm
screen
like,
house.
you shouldn't
and we
even
were
been walking on our sites.
no, it terrified us, and we were
Without
like, this
a
is
flashlight
creepy.
to let us know. It was like,
This is really
hey,
creepy.
guys, what are you
Okay,
doing?
are you
Get outta here.
telling us about the porcupines, or do we have to start running through the woods?
you to know there's porcupines in the area, and they'll chew your brake
And
line.
we're standing there in the pouring rain because we didn't want to invite a crazy person.
I was just-
Yeah.
So anyway, so the next day we walked around the area. You could walk around the pond. There was a trail, and on the opposite side of the pond there was an outhouse, a porta potty, whichever.
No, it wasn't
It was an
outhouse,
outhouse,
you're right, with the
and
wood.
it had a sign on the front saying, "Make sure door is closed tight. Porcupines will eat the toilet seat." Now this is becoming an epidemic.
I don't think they have taste
apparently.
buds.
No, because that is not.
I mean, come on.
That is not a tasty treat.
No, and
But they chew on things such as, so they destroyed toilet seats in the outhouse. So this is what we knew about the porcupines. And man, that porcupine's dead. He doesn't know what I said. So we started giving human personalities and traits to animals for this next song, starting with the porcupine, and then imagining also having a run-in with an elephant and a kangaroo. Just to prove the point that animals are not always cute and fuzzy and harmless, that they can just be, like I said before, they can just be jerks sometimes. That's the song about. This is a song about animals being jerks. And I call
even though I love animals a lot.
yes, we call the song "Animals Suck" when they're a lot like people.
That's it.
There was a porcupine who was chewing on the brake lines in the middle of the sunshine. It was just about noontime. I thought I was driving fine till I couldn't stop in time, and then I ran into a street sign and I had to pay a hefty fine. Now I'm looking for that porcupine. I wanna turn him into pork rinds, 'cause that's the 4th time he's been chewing on the brake lines, and now my license is suspended. There was an elephant who dressed quite elegant, told me he could pay half the rent, but then he came and went, told me that a check was sent, but I never got a single cent, and I couldn't get the money lent, and the landlord was not a gent. So now I'm looking for the elephant. I wanna turn him into cellophant. I did not make the rent, and the landlord got hell-bent, and I was cordially evicted. There was a kangaroo. We worked together at the True Value. The boss told us that a load was due, and it had to be stacked before 2. I said, "Hey, Kanga, it's just me and you." I turned around and he had boogalooed, and I had to do the work of 2 while he was fooling around with my girl Sue. And now I'm looking for that kangaroo. I want to turn him into Kanga stew. I didn't get the workload through, and the boss said, "I'm firing you." And now I'm unemployed and single. Animals suck when they're a lot like people.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a fun one. I like the cellophane.
Well, obviously that's the only rhyme I stole. That's the one which I liked Kanga stew.
That too.
And
That's one of my favorites.
porcupine, turn them into pork
Pork
rinds. I
rinds,
like
those are my
those.
favorites.
But elephant into cellophane, obviously, I took that from the Wizard of Oz.
But that was pretty good.
If you gotta borrow from the best, kid.
That's right, baby.
Now give me a C, a bouncy C.
They're bouncy.
I'll give you a bouncy C right in the nose. Can you do me a favor, little lady?
Yes.
Can you
What do you need?
change the batteries in this one while I do this next song?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I get it going, I'll just put it back.
No, I don't need it. I'm doing.
I memorized it.
Whoops. I'm all right. I'm all right. We're still in the animal segment. You're back. All right. Snap it on, Denny.
All right. I like snapping stuff on Denny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I keep you away from him.
I know. He's very sweet.
All right. This is another animal song. This one was definitely after a breakup of a band. This one was less about me and being introspective, and more about lashing out at you, not you, Rain, but, you know, other band members. You. It's never me. Not my problem. It's you.
Well, these were definitely his problem.
This is a song you might recognize from my first solo CD called Make It So. And it's a song called Mouse in the House. And it goes like this, based on a true story. Not a true story, obviously.
Based on?
I didn't have a mouse friend that I hung out with. But based on. I did have a rat.
Ready?
I forget how I get into it. I just chuck it. Okay. Whack! Did you hear that sound? Another permanent homicide went down. I can feel my life is switching, 'cause there's one less rat in our kitchen. Snap! Down with the bar. I knew that little rat wouldn't get too far, but you won't hear me complain. You won't hear me bitching. There's just one less rat in my kitchen. Down near that road and we was getting on your spine. I said you can eat my cheese, but don't drink my wine. I turned my back, and the next thing I know, when I checked my bottle, it was 2 sips low. So pop! Down with the bar. I knew that little rat wouldn't get too far, but you won't hear me complain. You won't hear me bitching. There's just one less rat in our kitchen. No, you won't hear me complain. You won't hear me bitching. There's just one less rat in our kitchen. Down me in that road and he was getting on your spine. I said, please eat my cheese, but don't touch that wine. I turned my back, and the next thing I know, when I checked my bottle, it was 2 cups low. So whack! Did you hear that sound? Another permanent homicide just went down. Now, I just a scratch that I was itching. Now there's one less rat in my kitchen. Yes, there's one less rat where I eat. And now there's one less mouse in the house. Yeah, I was supposed to say. I remember. No, I was supposed to do. Off went the head.
Oh.
I never thought I'd want that cheese eater dead.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nah, I just did the song. Anyway, that's I missed a line or two. We're coming out. It was 2 sips low, so it wasn't whack. It was whack. No, the first one was
Snap.
whack, snap,
Snap.
pop.
Pop.
So pop. On with the head. I never thought I'd want that cheese eater dead, but it's just a scratch that I was itching, and you know the rest.
In my kitchen.
All right.
Nice.
Let's go to a nice mellow song here about about time being spent on the water and just great feelings about love and pledging love and being love and being love and making love, doing love and all the love we did and we'll do and we'll do again. Isn't that the Barry White long extended version?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the record. All right. Here we go. This is a pretty love song written in what I would call jazz chords. Any jazz musician out there will recognize these as pretty simple, basic chords, but to me, they're like, oh, so fancy. All you have to do is put the word major seventh at the end of any letter. It's like, ooh, well, what have we here?
Well, I remember when you wrote this one too. That was a beautiful day.
Yeah, we were just having a nice time. We're having a nice time, and I'm in a nice mood. You write nice songs.
That's right.
This is one of those. I can see like somebody like Mel Torme or somebody like doing this song,
I thought,
and some of it Brian Setzer-ish.
that's who I thought. Let me fix the rug just so when we come
It's
back.
not a rug; it's my real hair.
All right, well, let me fix it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. You can stop. Now you can go.
All right. This song is called Eternity. It's a fragrance by Boko Rabon, if that's a word. Here we go. How do I start this? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. So low. Okay. Autumn leaves floating down a river on a Saturday, nice and slow. It sounds just like a fantasy, but it's what's inside of me. When I look in your eyes, and suddenly I find you're all that's on my mind. I hope that I'm not wrong. I've waited for so long. So long. I've waited for these feelings that I used to know long ago. But what's been buried and hidden since back when comes rushing back again. When I look in your eyes, I'd go the extra mile for the pleasure of your smile. I hope that I'm not wrong. I've waited for so long. Sunset on the ocean on a holiday while we float. Oh, it's more than just a fantasy. It's what it means to be in love with you. I feel like I'm anew. It's the world of me and you. I hope that it's not wrong. I've waited for so long. I hope that I'm not wrong. I've waited for so long. Oh,
I don't know. Let me know.
I like that
I
feel
hope you guys
too.
like that one. I really like that.
That's a feel.
Yeah.
Can you feel
I can
it?
feel it. I can feel it.
All right, I'm going to continue. Where's me capo that's right in front of me? Where's me capo?
Okay.
Where's me steering wheel?
That's what I thought.
Where's me steering wheel belt buckle? It's driving me nuts.
Okay.
All right, this is, I think, on the 6th fret.
Ooh.
I rarely write songs with a capo on the 6th fret because it's difficult to dance around in there. It's pretty tight up there.
Fun to dance too, but it's difficult for you.
But I like the sound of this song. It's called Home. This is about somebody searching their innards. It's Killer Home. These are all Halloween songs.
And I
Home, sweat, home.
Oh, let's do a little toast to our first
sure.
line workers.
Oh, and Bob and Helene.
And Bob and Helene. Hey guys.
Cover
There you go. Cheers.
one of the my three sons.
Cheers, guys. Yes.
Not Robbie or Ernie. Cheers.
These were such sweet gift that they gave us when they went on their adventure this fall. And we just always want to send it out to the first line workers, all the people that make it possible to keep it safe for us, all the teachers, the nurses, doctors, and just everyone. I have autoimmune, I have thyroid disease. There's a lot of people that are like me that still have to be inside. And we're here for you. You know, don't be afraid to say hi, drop a note. Maybe there's a special show you guys you like. And you
Drop
can
a
tell
pound
us-
note.
You can tell us what you might want to hear for the show because you're inside too. I know it's hard and it's rough, but we're going to get through it together. And we love you guys. And our soul family.
That's what I said on our
we love
honeymoon
you.
night. You know, it's hard and it's rough,
Love
but
you.
we're going to get through it together.
You make it feel like home, soul family.
Home. Stars shining bright. I've never thought about that. The travelers at night never had cause to doubt them. Now I'm looking up to see if one light can shine on me and show me the way to help me get home. Help me get home. Moon up above, well, you look like Jackie Gleason. Shine on my love. I got lost and I can't find reason. Show me where she is exactly. Hey, moon, stop laughing at me. Just smile on me now and help me get home. Help me get home. I'm walking the distance with my eye on the prize, but I need some assistance from the light of the sky, from the light of the sky. Hey, shooting star, you're in an awful hurry. That's how we all are. So fast that the journey's blurry. Your light is too dim without me. You go on ahead without me. I need to see clear to help me get home. Help me get home. I'm walking the distance with my eye on the prize, but I need some assistance from the light of the sky, from the light of the sky. Nighttime is done, leaving me no protection. Here comes the sun, lighting up our direction. Suddenly I see much clearer. I believe I'm getting nearer. Thanks all the way to help me get home. Help me get home. Got to go home. I'm going home. Thanks very much. I'll tell you what's going to happen here. I'm going to do two more songs. And then Rain's going to do a little bit of a brief meditation, a meditative moment, as we call them. Ray and Ryan's meditative moments. And then I'm going to come back with a song that's still going to be part of that. So I'm going to do this one. This one is not part of the meditation, but I want to introduce it as I will in a moment. And then when I'm done with that song, I want you to relax and get ready to just be peaceful for an entire song. I'm going to do a song called Crystal Water, and at the end of it, I'm not going to say anything. Rain's going to come in and give you some meditative suggestions. If you want to close your eyes, even during Crystal Water, it is a meditative song. It's a repetitive song that
Both
meditates.
the last songs we've used
And
meditation.
I'm sorry.
I said both the next two songs you've used in meditation, so they're very relaxing.
So during Crystal Water, if you want to close your eyes and relax, it is a repetitive, meditative song. And then Rain's going to do some talking and put you in a spot. And when she's done, I'm going to go right into another song that is meditative called "Put Your Heart." And so I'm just setting you up now. And then after that, after we do all that, then I've still got another 6 songs to do. We'll pick it up, and it's all going to be fun and dance. A lot of dance tunes coming up in the second half. It's not a half, not a second half. We're going to finish 17 songs, and then there'll be 7 left. Not half. So this song is called "The Difference in the Distance," and I want to explain this one. This is, I'm going to sit for this one.
Oh,
You got it? Oh, thank you. When we were camping, that's how all these songs were written. So
Let me move.
it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
When one of the camping trips, when we arrived at our site, it's on the pond, so we had a little edge, not a beach as it were, but just a little area of sand and gravel, pebbles rather, for the pond. And what we found there when we arrived was a large feather, single white feather, and a nice clamshell. Sure, why not?
It's
Well, it's not white.
feather.
I'm sorry, it's
my
brown.
eagle feather, which is my
So I'm a liar when I
my
tell
guide.
stories.
Sometimes you remember. Everyone remembers things what feels right to them. It's not really necessarily wrong.
And this was the
Be careful,
clamshell.
it's very delicate.
I won't
That's
touch
why
it.
you're not touching it.
That's why I'm not touching it.
So
We could use that. I got it. And
Okay.
we could use such a thing as putting in
sage.
I can't even come up with the word.
Sage when you're
But
smudging.
what else do you do? Incense. Jeez,
Oh.
I couldn't even come up with
Yeah,
the word
the
incense.
sage.
Oh, what's the sage? You could put sage in there. You could smage
sacred
and
gift.
smudge the sage. Light in there
said
and
you
use the
didn't even
feather. I didn't, but I do now. Now that you brought it up, I was just going to explain that. So we consider
These were
them
my
gifts. They were consider them gifts given to us. So we took
My
them.
spirit.
and
This
we
is
used
my
them.
spirit guide. Is one of them is the first one ever that came to me was an eagle. So it was just really lovely that we hadn't been back on that spot in a long time. And just the first thing I see down at the shore is it was after I was also becoming a teacher in Reiki. So it was like my gift of them saying the spirit saying you're in your path, your right direction.
Okay. So we consider those gifts, and we consider them gifts because it all depends on how far you think you are away from God, or the divine, or the greater power. And the difference on how you see things is the distance that you are from God. The difference in the distance, and that's the name of this song. The difference in the distance. Thank you for the gifts. I'm afraid I came here empty-handed. Thank you for the gifts. I'm afraid it's more than I can stand it. 'Cause I know that the gift is the eye of the beholder, and I know as I sit with a feather on my shoulder, that perhaps, if only in this instance, the difference is the distance. Difference is the distance. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sure I hardly could deserve them. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sure you usually reserve them for someone who can see through the eye of the receiver. And I know you believe in that I am a believer. And perhaps, if just only for this instance, the difference is the distance. The difference is the distance. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to me. Oh, nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to me. And I know that you see through the eye of the endower. And if you can believe in that I have got the power, then it's true that in any given instance, the difference is the distance. The distance in the difference. The difference is the distance. The distance in the difference. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to me. Nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to me. It's a nice mellow song. I'd like to invite you to get a little mellow with us as I play this next song called Crystal Water, which is very meditative. And then Rain will come right in with some help to help you meditate. Probably not. No, I don't need it. Thank you. But we'll raise this for both of us. And you have some pages. Okay. Okay. This will be the stronger light for you, just so you know when you do it. I'll put it in the middle.
Just put this here.
Sure. Not a problem. I'm just going to pick back. All right. Take the pads off. Make sure I'm in tune. So when I do come back, I don't have to tune up before going right into the other song. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. We'll be back again this Friday for another show. We missed John Lennon's birthday, which was last Saturday, October 9th. I had a gig on Friday, couldn't do it. So we're going to celebrate a week late, and it's going to be a celebration, a birthday celebration. Not a tribute, not a remembrance, a celebration. We're going to do fun songs. And then
Friday happy hour songs, right?
Oh yes, all Friday happy hour
So
songs.
celebrate your happy hour.
Celebrate
You're
his
starting
life.
your weekend with celebrating John Lennon's life.
And then come December 8th, we'll do a remembrance and a tribute. And that'll be a little more, a different tone and a lot more hits. But this one's going to be fun, fun, fun. Right now, close your eyes, kick back, relax. Is that better for you? Crystal water, clear and true, bring me answers, make me new. Crystal water, clear and true, move me forward, get me through. In the ocean, far away, lies the altar. Come and pray. In the forest, far away, lies the river. Sacred way. Bring me answers, make me new. Crystal water, clear and true. Move me forward, get me through. In the rain cloud, far away, lies the blessing of the day. In the teardrop, far away, lies the altar. Come and pray. Crystal water, clear and true. Hear my voice now, sing it out to you. Oh,
Close your eyes. Start to take some long, deep breaths. And give yourself this time. This time to release whatever doesn't serve you for the greater good. At this moment, if you'd like to set an intention or say a prayer for your healing today, you may do it now. Trust your intuition on this journey. Relaxing breaths in and out. For today, let us practice being kind to ourselves by practicing some self-Reiki. Let's place our left hand over our stomach and our right hand over our heart. And concentrate on bringing positive, healing energy to these spaces. As we do this, take a moment right now. Scan your body for any pain, any injury, any tension or anxiety you might be holding on to. And let's concentrate our healing breath into these areas that need it most. We will now use this tool of self-Reiki to cleanse our 7 sacred chakras. During this Reiki exercise, I will ask you to move your hands from one chakra to the next to help the universal energy flow through these areas, to help clear, to help heal our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. Each chakra has a different color of healing light that I want you to envision. Beautiful, open circle of light spinning in that color, opening and clearing all your chakras. So let's start. Start with your hands on your crown chakra, which is the top of your head. And let us all envision its healing violet light. Move your hands to your third eye chakra at your forehead. Remember to keep taking long, slow, deep breaths and allow ourselves to envision its healing indigo light. Move your hands now to your throat chakra, your neck, and envision its live in the future or this moment will have passed. Let it go. 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 It does not serve you. Let it go. Just release. Just release. Creator, bless my eyes that I may see with love. Bless my mouth that I may speak with love. Bless my heart that I may give and receive love. Bless my hands that all I touch feel love.
Put your heart right in your hand. Show it to your fellow man. If nobody will see, then there's just more from me. Put your heart right in your hand. Put your heart right in your hand. Show it to your fellow man. If nobody will see, then there's just more from me. Put your heart right in your hand. Put your heart right on your sleeve. Make it easy to believe. If nobody will glance, give them more than one chance. Put your heart right on your sleeve. Now put your heart right on your arm. Show that you don't mean no harm. If nobody will look, trust the effort it took, and put your heart right on your arm. Put your heart right on your face. Look through eyes of love and grace. If nobody looks twice, it was no sacrifice. So put your heart right on your face. Put your heart right on your lips. Make your every word a kiss. If nobody will hear, then you've still got my ear. So put your heart right on your lips. Let your soul take control. Put your heart right on your knee. Leave it all for them to see. And if nobody will bend, then you've still got a friend. So put your heart right on your knee. Put your heart right on your feet. Show it off on every street. If nobody will notice, touch the flower of the lotus flower. Put your heart right on your feet. Put your heart right on your head. Let your thoughts be what you said. If nobody looks up, you can still fill your cup. So put your heart right on your head. And put your heart right on your shoulder. Do it now, not when you're older. And if nobody will view, you've done all you can do. So put your heart right on your shoulder. Put your heart right on your head. Show it to your fellow man. There's just more for me. So put your heart right on your hand. Just put your heart right in your hand. Show it to your fellow man. If nobody will see, then there's just more for me. So put your heart right in your hand.
There's nothing wrong with your television sets.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, my mama.
Was I supposed to sing in the higher register most of that song?
I think so, right?
I don't know.
Wait, oh no! Wait.
Was I supposed to be up here?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I figured it out by the end.
Yeah, I thought you were doing something different.
Well, it was more meditative down there. But I guess I could have sung up higher and made it more interesting. Next time. Oh no, they're saying not next time. That song was 20 minutes long.
Well, I would just like to thank our soul family for always coming on this journey with us. And if anyone else would like to join the soul family, and see all the shows, and we got some fun ones coming up soon.
Oh,
The
you're going to
Leonard
see
Show
all the
and-
shows. Cats, Chorus Line, Sound of Music Revival.
So, our beautiful soul family, you can reach us at Ed and Rain Ryan's live stream, Soul Family, and we'd love to have you. And if
And
you,
we do more than meditate. We sing songs.
yes, and I would just like like to say, please help us keep the music alive by and every person that watches us shares it just once. That really makes a difference, and maybe we could reach out to some people that could really use some extra music.
Share me, Sonny. There's a joke in there somewhere. All right, let's get back to our program. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. I'm going to pop you out of it now, feeling good and relaxed. We're going to do a nice song called Every Day. There's a song we sang at our wedding. There's a song I wrote on my back in a tent.
A tiny tent.
Tiny tent. Back when we used to live in Tiny Tent Town.
Right. We've gone to Cabin Town now.
We're Cabin Tent Town now. We're our own zip code, and you can believe that. So thank you very much. Let's get right back to the music, and then I'll tell you more about where we're going to be this Friday and next week and all that kind of stuff. Did we mention what today is? Today is National Fossil Day. Did you know that? George? Hello to Ellen and George. It's your day. Well, we love you every day. Every day I seem to love you more than any other day. Other days that pass me by. Oh, and every night I hold you in my arms. In my arms is where you ought to be. Ought to be right by my side. Oh, every day the world's a little tighter, but I know you can make it lighter with a word or a song, just to touch me every day. Hey. Everywhere I go, I hear your voice. I hear your voice just like a silent prayer. A silent prayer that sows the seed. Oh, and every sound I hear, it speaks your name. Speaks your name without a single word. A single word is all I need. Oh, but every day the world's a little tighter, and I know you can make it lighter with a word or a song, just to touch me every day. The world's a little tighter, but I know you can make it lighter. A word or a song, just to touch me every day. Yeah. Oh, every day.
Still a true story.
Yeah, she told you.
I'm not telling anybody. It's still a true story.
All right. Well, that was nice.
That was very sweet.
We're still doing good on time. I've still got 5 more songs to do for you all. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about this Friday. We're going to do the John Lennon Show. Please join us for the John Lennon birthday celebration. I found when I went through all this, I know there'll be arguments about this, but I think I want to do it this way. And heck, if I don't do them, who will? So I started putting together songs that you don't normally hear, but that are all like fun and either you know them or you loved them when you were kids, and I got through the Beatles songs and I said, well, there's a show right there. So I think I'm going to do Celebration of John Lennon this Friday with mainly Beatles songs and not the big solo hits, because sometimes the Beatles will never die, you know what I mean? When John Lennon was unfortunately taken away from us, his solo career died at that point, which is such a shame because it was only 5 years 5 years basically, plus the one, because he took time off. But the Beatles are forever young. When I celebrate his birthday, especially when it's a week later, I think of happy, young, vibrant Beatle John Lennon, and I think that's what joy, and that's what we're going to do Friday. And then on near December 8th, of course, we'll pay tribute and remember and do all the major hits and the songs that we know and love so well. But I think this Friday is just going to keep it happy, happy, happy.
Who knows?
And,
Makes it a little different.
who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens.
People chime in.
And people respond. Exactly. We'll be open to discussion. And then next Wednesday, a week from today, we're going to do October birthdays. Rocktober birthday. Well, rock and roll October birthdays. Yeah, but everyone uses Rocktober. We're going to do it every month.
Yeah.
I have a calendar thanks to
Rocktober.
General. Thanks to rock member, my rock member. Member?
Remember? Remember my birthday?
Remember my rock? We're going to do birthdays. We'll do all the people who had rock and roll legends and people who had birthdays in October. I've got a whole list. And then the following week, there'll be no show on Friday the 22nd. And then the last week of the month, we're going to do that Wednesday and Friday again. We're going to do Mickey and Mike Monkey songs on Wednesday the 27th because we're going to see Mickey and Mike Monkey at the Paramount on the 28th. And then on the 29th, Friday, right before our Halloween, we're going to reenact the Rocky Horror Picture Show again. Like we did last year, but only better, I hope.
I hope so.
It was fun last year. Anyway, so that's what's coming up. Please stick around, and I've got 5 more songs right now. I want to get your dancing shoes on again.
May I say that I really love this one.
I was blind, so I closed my eyes to shield the pain. But if I could learn to see again, when I could see the light that's in your eyes, and if I could see the light that's in your eyes, then I should find love. Oh, I was snide, so I closed my heart not to feel again. But if I could learn to feel again, then I could feel my way into your heart. And if I could feel my way into your heart, then I should find love. Here we go! If I should find love, love will find a way to make it up. Love like was never before. And if I should stumble along the way, I hope it's love that will cushion my fall. If I should find love, if I should find love, oh, 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 oh. I was crying, so I closed the world not to let it in. But if I let in the world again, and you're the only reason that it's time, then you're my reason and one of a kind, and I should find love. Here we go! If I should find love, love will find a way to make it a love like was never before. And if I should stumble along the way, I hope it's love that will cushion my fall. If I should find love, if I should find love, here we go! If I should find love, love will find a way to make it a love like was never before. And if I should stumble along the way, I know it's love that will cushion my fall. If I should find love, if I should find love, oh, 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 oh.
did. I mentioned it already.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Robin's on.
Yeah, sure. Who else we got?
Robin's
Let's say some of
saying
those
hello.
again. Hello, Robin Morgan. It was so great to see you. You look so well. And Julie's a pip. And Ryan, we love Ryan.
Yes, and we forgot to give Julie her birthday present, so we have to have another.
You know, her birthday present, I brought it in as soon as you arrived there, and it was sitting on a chair right next to Rain, in that empty chair. Or no, you put it on the floor so
so
we
Ryan
could
can sit next to me.
And Julie's gift sat in a bag the entire time from her birthday, which was a month
Which
ago.
was a month ago. So now we have to have another meeting so we can.
Oh,
have
it's
a
an
birthday
excuse
present.
to get together.
Yes, definitely. Sounds good to me.
All right. Anything else before I continue?
We have
I'm so-
Joseph Cumia
Hey,
and
Joe Cumia,
yeah.
Brother Joe.
Brother Joe, William Palmer,
Bill Palmer.
Robin Greenblatt,
Oh, Robin. Hello.
And-
Hello to all three of those people.
Kim Borchett, and Kim
Was that correct, Kim? I'm guessing that was not correct.
Boschert.
Bershert Colbert. Let's just say.
Yeah, Colbert. Kim
Hello,
Colbert.
Kim.
And then there's another Kim, which I'm probably going to get it totally wrong. I think it's your friend that knew
Double
your
Kim.
other friend,
Two
from
Kims.
Laura D's. Kim Ocosio.
Ocasio?
Ocasio, I think.
Ocasio.
Ocasio.
Let's just say hi, Kim.
Hi. And
Double
then
Kims.
Pete Magneri.
What's that? First name?
McNary.
Pete. Hello, Pete.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We got 4 more songs. These are all original songs today, in case you're just joining us. These are all the theme was songs that I had written while camping, just to narrow it down. So we did part 1 last week with 25 songs, and we are down to another 25 today, including sound check. And this is number 21. So we got 4 more songs left, and this is called "Draw on My Love." I was inspired by Rain. I was sitting there at the edge of the pond playing, as all these stories start, and Rain was sitting there with a sketchbook and some pencils, colored pencils and whatnot, just, relaxing,
Sketch in the pond.
sketching the pond. That's what we do. We sketch. I don't.
Nothing.
And I thought of this. With every stroke you bring my world to life. So draw on my love. Stretch out your branches across the cloud of white. And draw on my love. You can draw on my love when you need to be strong, and I'll always be there, and you'll always belong. When you feel like your days are too long or too rough, you can just turn the page and draw on my love. Well, I love to see the beauty through your eyes. So draw on my love. With every blending comes a new surprise. So draw on my love. You can draw on my love from the deepest of caves, and I'll always be there, and you'll always be safe. When you feel like your way is too twisted and tough, you can just turn the page, draw on my love. You can draw on my love when you need to be strong, and I'll always be there, and you'll always belong. When you feel like your days are turn the page and draw on my love. I think I forgot how to end it, didn't I? But at least it ended. Safe. Thanks very much. I'd like to tell you the true story. You're going to go come and cry and give me a kiss, aren't you? It's so fun.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too.
Thanks.
All right then. That was a good one. We rehearsed that spontaneous cry and hug and kiss and I love you bit for like a whole hour and a half last night. I think that was the best one we did, was on there.
This is a fun story.
Oh, okay. Oh, yay, I don't need any more lyrics. I know the rest of these songs. Let's put that over there then. All right, this next one is a very true story. I've got 3 songs left. The next one, and they have all been released on CDs before, so if you have any of my stuff, you might...
They can still have it if they like it.
You can still have it. Tell me, Ed Ryan. Actually, my website right now is only good for ordering CDs. I will get the message there. I should update the calendar, see if it's still working.
There's website people out there that
Well,
can
that was
help us.
Dan. He was. So this is what happened. Here, first of all, how about a little shot in the beer?
Yeah.
That felt good. Babe, would you mind getting me a beer? I'm doing this on purpose. This is what happened. Here's the story.
You'll see.
We were on our campsite, well, a place where we like to go, and we had another couple, friends of ours, called Hans and Barbara. I say their names because they come into play in the song. Or Barbara and Hans, depending on how you who you see first. But they were camping on the other side of the loop, on the other side of the pond. It was like this whole peninsula, as it were. It stuck out into the pond, and we were on one side, and they were on another side. So we were pardon me. One of the days we were there, we were spending our day, the early part of the day, on their site because the sun comes in on that side. It sets on our side. So we were spending the early part of the day there, but then the sun was going away. It was becoming a bit cloudy. It wasn't going to be a nice night, so it was not worth going to our place for the sun set, as it were. So we were going to stay. Oh, that's love, and that's head,
Well,
and that's all I'm
it
saying.
might be a little warm.
And
I'm gonna put some in the fridge.
good to the last drop. So what happened was we went to their site, and we're hanging. I may as well sip it while it's fresh. That's something you got to toast with. God bless you out there.
Marshmallow toast.
It's an Oktoberfest.
It's a marshmallow toast.
A toast, raise your marshmallow stick. A toast, raise your good fellow stick. Who can name that Dr. Zeus cartoon? God bless you. From the tip of me nose. So, real quick, the story was, we're hanging out on the sunny side, and it became cloudy, and we were going to stay on their site to have dinner, because they had the meats. They were Arby's, apparently. Their last name was Arby. It was Hans and Barbara Arby's, and they had the meats. So we were staying there, but we were both in daytime sunshine clothes. Shorts, sandals,
No
t-shirt.
jackets, nothing.
No jackets, no pants, no shoes and socks. So, and I'm playing guitar, and we're having a couple of drinks by now because it's getting, it's a nice afternoon. And it started to get cold, and we both agreed that before dinner, while Barbara was starting to cook and Hans was putting things up a tree, he was putting up, I got to put a tarp up because it was going to rain later. I said one of us has to go back to our site, which wasn't that far away. Honestly, it was like a 2-minute walk,
No.
3-minute walk.
No.
You couldn't
You
time
didn't
it.
do-
You couldn't time an egg to that walk.
No. It
All
was
right.
much longer.
I don't think so.
It
We were on the
was.
same loop.
Yeah, but I was all the way on one end and they were all the way on the other end.
So here's the story. Well, no, so you didn't make it worse because
Yeah.
it wasn't that far a walk.
It was.
Couple of minutes. Not even.
We
not
didn't
even.
do the
1
walk,
minute,
so what
2
do you know?
Because I know that loop. I'm not even joking. It takes
You
a
have
walk-
longer legs.
I'm there already, in my
You
mind.
have longer legs.
It's not that far away. But I was lazy. So
Who did the walk? So
You
I
did the
would know.
walk, 'cause it
I was
wasn't-
experiencing it.
I didn't feel bad because it wasn't that long. But here's the bit.
Oh, in your mind.
Here was the bit.
I got
So,
little legs.
so both of us or one of us has to go back and get, sweatpants and some socks and some sneakers and maybe a shirt, a long sleeve shirt or something, and maybe a hat.
A jacket if you're
Jacket if you're smart. Yeah, I like you. So instead of both of us going, I was playing music, and I said, however it came about, there was a wager made that if she went and did the...
Because there was nothing in it for me except going back.
I get it. That by the time she got it and came back, by the time she
The
arrived,
challenge was
I would have written a song for
a
her.
whole song.
An
You
entire
had to do
song.
it
In its entirety.
at a time, and I was rushing.
That's why I'm saying it was that. That's why I'm impressed with the song, because it wasn't that
I was
long.
rushing.
It was like 10 minutes total.
You-
A couple of minutes there, you
Then I had to
grab
go on
your
the stand,
stuff,
grab the
couple of
stuff, and
minutes
run
back. 10 minutes total, maybe 12.
Because I was trying for him not to meet the challenge.
Right.
He had been running, so he met the challenge.
So I met the challenge. So as soon as she left the site, I started right in. I don't know what I was going to start doing, but here's what came out of my mouth. And I just looked around at what was happening, and the song was born. Here we go. It's called My Baby Left Me. I was mad at her. I couldn't believe she left me.
I was getting you close. Why
That's
are you
the irony. My baby left me. Left me here to sing the blues. My baby left me. Went to get my socks and shoes. She's the only girl I have, so that's one I'd hate to lose. Well, she went down the roadway, a red bandana on her head. Yes, she went down the roadway and didn't leave no trail of bread. Well, I hope she finds a way back, just as sure as my hair's red. Well, now Father's burning native meat and houses climbing trees, and I need some sweatpants to cover my cold knees. When my baby walked away, there came a sudden breeze, and if she doesn't get back soon, I think that I might freeze. My baby left me, but she was not gone that long. Well, I promised if she came back, I had written her a song. And I love my baby, so I'd never do her wrong. Well, now Father's smoking cigarettes and Hans is gonna sneeze, and I've got my sweatpants and they cover my cold knees. But when my baby walked away, there came a sudden breeze. Now that she is by my side, I know I'll never freeze. My baby left me, but she was not gone that long. Oh, well, I promised if she came back, I'd have written her this song. Yeah, and I love my baby, so I'd never do her wrong. Oh yes, and I love my baby, so I'd never do her wrong.
That was my left hand.
Wow.
That's what my left hand.
That was a hell of a
did.
throw.
I didn't think it was gonna make it. I'm my father's daughter. Let me tell you, he was good at
Wow.
sports.
Oh my god! And then it seems like you go like pull it off like ta-da. It's like
Let me make sure that the thing is still
oh, we
straight.
are?
Yeah, we're on and we're still straight.
I done got bandanaed. Ah, I got bandanaed.
You done up and down.
Holy mackerel!
Robin remembers that one. If Robin's watching.
All right, we got 2 more songs here. We should pack up our bags.
Yes.
That was a good one. That's a true story. I got to admit, the last, I wrote the first 2 verses, the bridge, and the last verse before she came, and that was the whole song. But then after she got here, I was like, well, it's too short. So I added the smoking
happened after,
cigarettes
right?
and the repeating things basically, but just adding the past tense, like now that she's here.
Right, you have sweatpants.
And this time they were
hot
smoking
cold.
cigarettes and going to sneeze because they ordered had dinner.
Right,
That was
right,
after.
right.
Now we're warm and everything's good.
Right.
But that's just an ad. That's just added.
That
It was
was
all
it.
bona fide. That was bona fide. Bona fide. 10-minute song. All right, I've got 2 more songs left, and I'd like to get to them. One of them is the title track of my first solo CD called "Make It So." And I like this song very much, and I hope you do too. I think that's the whole introduction I have on it.
It's the first song you wrote back after, right?
The what now?
Wasn't that after you hadn't written in a while?
Nope.
No? Okay. Just making sure. I wasn't sure.
Nope.
Okay.
This is just one of those times when you're camping and your mind can be open enough to come up with these ideas.
Well, that's when you have time to
Cheers,
think
everybody.
yourself, like it takes a little. Yeah, let's cheers our soul family.
Okay.
I miss them.
And
We
we'll
miss
thank
you
them
guys.
again.
Well,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much, our
Yes.
soul family and everybody out there.
Thank you.
I hate to be a pest, but
Cheers, guys.
it's getting crunchy again.
Yeah, well, we don't have unemployment anymore, so that
No,
was,
we do not.
That makes it tricky.
Cheerios.
But we have
Cheerios,
faith.
Sweet Cheerios.
And love and peace and
And
we'll
friends
get through.
like you.
We'll get through. Cheers,
But
guys.
especially love and faith
Yeah.
and peace.
And believe.
Well,
Believe.
it's ironic because this song has a little bit of a disbelief in it, but if it's total disbelief, then who are you talking to, if you know what I mean? It's questioning God for his choices and kind of saying, this is what we need.
Jimmy Cricket, there's a lot I could do if I had your power and time. Heaven, Betsy, is the place I belong, and I don't even know why. But I'm here, and I'm saying that I'm sick of all the heartache and pain. The same old stuff's been going on forever. We've said it loud, said it clear. Are you deaf or do you choose not to hear? Or maybe you just couldn't remember. We want you to make it good, make it nice. If it's beautiful, make it twice. Make it so we always can tell. Make it love, make it last. Make it better than it was in the past. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it so that everybody is well. Holy moly, someone's sleeping on the job and coming in second to money. Cheese and crackers are the manna of today, but we still want milk and honey. So we sit and we wait and we walk around blinded by hate. It's hard when what you reach for is past you. So what's the deal? Are you real? Is there something that you just can't feel? Or maybe we still have to ask you. Why can't you make it good? Make it nice. If it's beautiful, make it twice. Make it so we always can tell. Make it love, make it last. Make it better than it was in the past. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it good, make it nice. If it's beautiful, then make it all thrice. Make it so we always can tell. Ah, won't you make it love, make it last. Make it better than it ever was in the past. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it soon. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it now. Make it so that everybody is well. Make it so.
I don't want to. I forget how good a song that is.
And
I haven't done it in so long. That's the time. Oh, that's right.
Ooh, I dropped the candy. But this is what the album looks like.
That's a photo that
Album
Rain
cover.
took in the backyard of where we were living at the time. We were going for a certain type of thing, and then all of a sudden the sun hit my hand, and the wind came along and blew my hair up. I didn't mean that wasn't supposed to be like that, but it just went, hey, There you go. There's God's wind in your hair.
I
Take
had
the phone.
a dream.
Use it.
Because we didn't know what the album cover should be. That Ed had his face there and his hand was stretching out. And in the dream, it was almost like two hands stretching out. But Ed, in his artsy ability, you said, no, I don't feel comfortable. We tried it with two. And at that moment, he did the one hand and the light and the wind. And there we go. We got him that one.
It just happened like that.
It just really did.
As goofy as it is 20 years later, however, it's 14 years
people
later.
think it's funny, but I really,
It is funny.
I like it.
That's
it's
all right.
different. It makes
They made fun of it back then too. I still look at it and go, well, I look kind of stupid, but hey,
You made it so.
there
That's
we
all
are.
that matters.
There we are.
You made it so.
That's a good picture,
Rob?
though.
Oh, this is cute.
All right, this is the last song we're
Okay.
doing. This is a co-write. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a bona fide co-write.
Bona fide.
This is a song called Drop On By, about a guy who goes on vacation for 7 days and takes with him booze and hopes to meet women every day, a separate woman every night with a different bottle of booze. It's just one of those funny songs.
It's fun.
based on nothing except drinking and boozing and womenizing and
No,
all
that
those
I
things
was
that we
also a
still love in the
bartender.
21st century.
And the speed
Oh,
rack,
that's right.
that's what it's truly based on. Because Ed started writing the song, and I said, well, as a bartender and the speed rack, I said you should do all the drinks in the speed rack. So then we started working together to put all the little parodies together to make all the songs. Because now, if you look at all the liquor, it might not be in the right order of what it
No.
would be in your speed rack, but it's
But you can find it
definitely
there.
all of them in
Yes.
the speed rack, except one.
So we'll close with this one. It's a dance number. It's funny. It's long.
Yes.
So thank you very much. We'll say goodbye now. I'll see you on
We love
Friday
you.
for the John Lennon Show. It's going to be a celebration. It's going to be a lot of fun on
Yes.
Friday happy hour. Also this weekend, this Saturday night, I am at Shandon Court playing inside at the bar there. If you want to come visit, Shandon Court is in East Islip.
I
on
don't have that
East Main
posted
Street.
yet. I'll have to post it up.
And that's it for now, I think. I'll see you Friday. And
I do have a post of all the things Ed's doing all collectively. I just didn't make events. I'll put that all.
not all the things I'm doing,
Well,
like making a sandwich.
I don't have that
stuff,
on post, no.
once
But like
it's
the
in-
couple of things that he'll have, it is out there in a post. But I will make events for it so you guys will know where to find them.
This is a long song, so as we say in the business, camel
Camel
up
up.
before we cross this desert. And we'll see you Friday for John Lennon birthday celebration. Well, working 60 hours a week gets to be a frustration. And so I rented a cozy cabin for a one-week vacation. Oh, well, I knew right away I could use a little female relations. And so I made up a sign and posted out this invitation. Drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Now here's what happened. The first night a girl named Rita decided to come. And I showed her 7 bottles to drink from and she chose the rum. Well, after that, and this and that, she said, I'll stay if you tempt me. I said, well, that's just fine, but it's over once the bottle is empty. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. The second night rolled around with an Australian named Sheila. And I showed her 6 bottles to drink from. She chose the tequila. Well, after the salt and the lemon, she started to wonder. I said, no, I've never been out back, but I sure love it down under. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Next, a dog lover named Sue bought her 2 Cocker Spaniels. And I showed her 5 bottles to drink from. She chose a Jack Daniels. When she told me her dogs were housebroken, she had me believing. She said, so let's put them both outside, cause we could all use relieving.
Hello.
Come on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Next I was visited by a jazz singer named Lynn. And I showed her 4 bottles to drink from, and she chose the gin. She said, my band plays 6 nights a week, and I'm traveling with them. But we're off tonight, so I'm here to make my own kind of rhythm. Oh, drop on by, everything will be good. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Then a house call came from Katrina the doctor, and I showed her 3 bottles to drink from, and she chose the vodka. And so I stirred up a batch of martinis without hesitation. Then she said, turn your head and cough, you need an examination. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Then Katie the cop stopped by after completing her watch, and I showed her 2 bottles to drink from, and she chose the scotch. Well, she drank me under the table, she was in such condition. And then she whipped out her handcuffs and made me assume the position. Oh, I dropped on by, everything will be gold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Last came a dame named Lorraine who was feeling quite frisky, and I offered her the rye, but she brought her own Irish whiskey. Well, both bottles got drunk dry, and she was feeling quite harried. I said, if we stay here any longer, we may have to get married. And we did, so jump on by, everything will be gold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. I'll jump on by, everything will be gold. You can't love me till the bottle gets old. The winds get high and the nights get cold. You can't love me till the bottle, love me till the bottle, love me till the bottle gets old.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Thanks very much. Good night.
Thank you, guys.
See you on Friday. That's all we have to say. We've already said it before, so we said good night, goodbye.
Mwah. We love you guys. We just want to make sure if you need anything, we're always here for you. Our soul family, please check us out on Facebook there. You'll see tons of other shows. And just know that we're always here to share in the peace, love, and rock and roll with you guys. And like I said before, and for 202
202.
show, God bless us, everyone. We love you so much, and we thank you, and we're so grateful that you guys share the music and the love with us. See you on Friday for the London show.
Good night.
Oh, shoot. All you need is love. Lemon show, Friday.